So guys, today we are here talking about the Microcosm, the first ever kinetic damage heavy weapon in the game, as well as the first ever exotic heavy trace rifle in the game. This one comes from a very easy quest to just go and complete pretty much all of the quests you get upon completing the Partnership campaign, and then Micah will task you with going and just completing the cooperative versions of 3 campaign missions. After you've done that, this weapon is yours, and we'll dive into what this weapon actually does and how it actually works and all that good stuff. So as always, if you enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, as it's free to do and really does help me out here a ton. And a lot of you who watch aren't actually subscribed, so if you could do that, I would very much appreciate it. With all that being said, let's jump into today's video. So the Microcosm's intrinsic trait states that fires a beam of kinetic light, dealing massive bonus damage to shielded targets. This is actually interesting because I believe that this takes into effect when you're shooting it against tormentors or subjugators, because I think that they intrinsically have a shield by default, so you're just going to be doing massive damage towards those types of enemies, which is great when you're going into that brand new raid or just any activity that has those types of enemies. Alongside that, it also comes with paracausal imbuement, where final blows with this weapon grant super energy, and this weapon deals bonus damage once your super expires. So the best way I tested this was with a Nova Bomb, and before, the shots with this weapon were only doing 4,786 total damage to this boss. But then after throwing my Nova Bomb, you then get 20-ish seconds of paracausal imbuement, which will then boost the damage up to 5,742, which in total gives you a 20% damage boost for 20 seconds, which is very, very good. The thing does do pretty good against pretty much all raid bosses that have an easy to hit crit spot. So if you're looking for a weapon that's going to be pretty darn good against the witness, this one is definitely going to be one of them, especially with the surge changes coming, I believe, this week. By the time this video goes up, kinetic weapons are going to be doing more damage, so this one is going to actually end up cooking really, really hard. Now, if you want to take this out for a build, the best one IMO is going to be for Warlocks if you pair it with the Cenotaph Mask, because this one will not only allow you to generate heavy ammo if you just mark one of those subjugators in the brand new raid. With this weapon, you'll be generating heavy ammo if those targets get defeated by your allies, but this helmet also will just automatically refill trace rifles from reserves, which will just mean you won't have to reload at all when using Microcosm for DPS, which is awesome. Other classes, you don't have access to any kind of exotic that boosts trace rifles in this way, so just put on some kinetic reloaders, kinetic reserve mods, and you will be good to go there. In terms of other supers, that will be good for boosting and getting that paracausal imbuement buff out quickly. Warlocks, you have your Well of Radiance. That one's going to be a no-brainer. Hunters, you've got stuff like Blade Barrage, which you could do. And Titans, you have Thunder Crash, as well as your brand new Twilight Arsenal super. Just any one-off use super will be great for this, because you can then just throw those out and then immediately get that paracausal imbuement buff rolling. It's going to be very, very good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Microcosm. Very much would recommend getting your hands on this one. It looks cool, it does a lot of damage, and is very much worth going after. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today on the Microcosm. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That's it from me here today, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.